Hi, Jack Humphrey here, and the page you're looking at right now is my information overlord system. You can download that by going to jackhumphrey.com and or clicking on the link in the description of this video. And one of the things that I like to do is add to this, and I'm always adding to my information overlord system. This report is got just tons of tools that I use to kind of manage the fire hose of information that I get on a daily basis. We all do this as bloggers, people who have to keep up on all kinds of different stuff in our markets. Also, if you're like a local business and you're trying to keep up your Facebook feed and keep interesting things going on that, so that you have good engagement, that your fans there or your followers on Twitter or wherever else are staying engaged and having a good time following you, finding really cool information. That's just one of a million examples of why you would want to set up the system that I have devised over the years. So one of the things that I just found was from Robert Scoble on Facebook. He shared something called TLDR. And before I take you to that page, TLDR stands for too long, didn't read. And that's usually what you get back from someone, a geeky kind of answer like OMG or LMAO. TLDR, too long, didn't read, couldn't read that article that you just shared with me. Well, we have that problem too. When you're researching something, when you want to read up on something, but you just don't have a lot of time to spare, it would be really, really cool if you could get a real quick Cliff Note version of a long article, right? Well, you can now. So if you go to Chrome Web Store, you have to have Google Chrome installed. So if you're watching this on something else, make sure that you switch to Google Chrome, go to chrome.google.com and download or install TLDR. It's a pretty darn new thing, and it's really, really cool, and I'll show you what it does. Say you land on an article, and it's kind of long. This is kind of silly because traditionally this isn't very long, but on the internet it is, and if you're busy, you're busy. You don't want to go through a whole article if you can just get the highlights. So if I just click on TLDR, it starts out with a summary. It just grabbed everything on the article, analyzed it, and put a summary together. If I need to get a little bit more in depth, I click on short, and it adds a little bit more. And it's pretty darn accurate. It picks out highlights. I'm not really sure how it works. I don't even care. It's accurate, it's good, and it saves me time. If this isn't enough, you've got medium, and it adds more. And you've got long, which for this encompasses the whole article because it's not that big of an article. So this is the whole article. But you can also just do original, and it shows everything. So how cool is that? So you're flying along, and instead of dumping stuff in Evernote or bookmarking and promising to come back later, you and I both know we don't do that as much as we should, at least. And just being able to consume information quickly right on the spot and being able to do something with it. Take a quote out of it, put that in the top of what you share at Facebook, and then the link to this article on Facebook or Twitter or whatever. It's very, very cool. It's definitely an information overlord system tool. I'm going to be incorporating it. I already am now, and it should save you an awful lot of time. Hope you enjoyed this. Please download the information overlord system and the link below. Thanks a lot.